I'm going to be sharing with you the proceedings from the Zimbabwean parliament. You know, that place is always full of drama, but you have to leave it to Honorable Themba Mliswa, you know, to break it down for you. Okay, so I'm going to attach for you a video, an extract of the activities that happened in parliament some few days ago. All right. So while we are at that, those of you who are new to the channel, you know what you need to do. Okay. Let's see how we are going to play this one.
Madam Speaker, I want to begin with thanking the President as usual for setting the tone. For setting the tone. The State of the Nation address, and the word says State of the Nation address, it is very clear in terms of what must be achieved, and the success of the parliament. But that also cannot be complete without the ministers responding. Unfortunately, not many ministers responded, which really renders the State of the Nation address a mere ceremony, where we gather in a beautiful building, others feel comfortable because they've not been given accommodation, they sleep in the beautiful building. But the ministers are all there, and they're listening, but they never respond. So what is the point of the State of the Nation address when ministers don't respond? Because each sector, each portfolio is mentioned by the President. The ministers are listening.
Is it what you're suggesting?
In listening, they have to respond. But you agree with me, Madam Speaker, that it has been a tall order to get ministers to respond. So when ministers don't respond, it becomes a non-event. The coach will have a game plan for his team to say the midfielder will be defensive. We have a 4-2-2 structure. If the players do not adhere to the 4-2-2 structure, then there's no point for them. So I still ask myself, why should we have the State of the Nation address when ministers are not responding? Only a few will. If you have to count the cabinet ministers and how many of them responded, then you realize that while the President is right in saying he can know what is right, as Panama put in so we need to be very clear about this and asking ourselves, Madam Speaker, the importance of the State of the Nation address, which the President would have devoted a lot of time to, information he would have gotten it, and then he zeroes in on it. The ministers then must respond to what he would have said. So my question is, so how do you measure the success and the failure when ministers have not responded? So are we not just using taxpayers' money, abusing it? The President sets the tone. And this is important. And some of the ministers who are here must speak to your colleagues about this, that they are disrespecting the appointment of the head of state. There are many people capable of these ministers who are competent. Honorable Mona was here, he was a member of parliament, he was not a minister, but today his performance is there. So there are a lot more Mona within the party who can do the job. Why should we be giving people who are not doing the job? So what other job are they doing in reporting to the President other than Mapua? It has now become a norm. What are you reporting? What are you reporting to the head of state, to the president, if you are not able to respond on issues that have been appointed in parliament, you don't. This is the house that represents everyone. They can go to cabinet, they can go to any congress, but there's only one parliament which represents the people. And this is the August House. So if you cannot lay your case in here, it will not be heard. And people will say you're doing nothing. So this issue, Madam Speaker, is very important for it to be dealt with. And this, again, the Speaker's panel, yourself included, I think we're also a bit lenient on the minister. There are rules which must, for the first time, I also challenge the powers of the Speaker sitting in there. He has the power to whip off ministers. If not, they can be charged for contempt. No minister can be charged for contempt. They don't come to parliament present time. The last time the vice president came here, he assured us they would come. They have not come. So the president says the State of Nation address, they don't come. The honorable vice president comes as well, hoping that is the general. They also listen and fear that is the general. They still don't come. One who again say, to me, I have to say this as we end this parliament, that one arm of the state is not firing. That's executive. Unfortunately, the prerogative lies with the president. They are responsible for the policy. They are responsible for execution. We are responsible for making the laws. And we have done our bit in making the laws with limited resources, while they have got more resources than we have. This House passes the budget for them to have 2 cars, while we have 1. This House passes for them to have everything, while we have nothing, so that they can discharge their duties properly. But they failed. So we cannot end this parliament by not talking about how the executive has been sleeping on duty and how they've let the president down. All they are good at is going to official openings or to get. Going to state banquets, they don't listen. They think love their food and their oil, but they don't want to come to parliament and respond to issues of national interest. So, Madam Speaker, this is something which has let the State of the Nation address become a non-event because they are not participating in where they should participate. Boxes must be ticked. Not only that, Parliament too has allowed them to get away with mess. This is an institution which is governed by its rules. And those rules must be used. They must not be used when people feel they must be personal, raise the point of order on the privilege committee for Honorable Mliswa and others for a bribe attempt. That's the only thing. But in terms of the content, the cases which are there, they have not done that. So I'm also disappointed that the Speaker's panel has not exercised this power in ensuring that people are effective when it comes to that. Let me also go to the Parliament itself, which is a beautiful parliament. I'm not worried who built it, but at what cost? We're all celebrating how great the parliament is, but at what cost? There's nothing that's beautiful that comes for free. There's no grant that is given for free. Now you now know when they give it for free, they're taking Manize, which is worth 150 trillion. Could we not have mined our resources and make that money to build our own? So to us, let's not accept that we're sitting in a parliament which comes with a cost. There's no one who will ever give anything for free. It's not the institution, it is today. Could be ini mnondizaka na bora mbona ndabisa mwana we will bring in this Transition Act. That's what I'm going to. For a very long time, people do not understand. The one thing that you cannot take away from the former late president, ZIMBABWE, he could see further than we did. He understood the mentality of white people for it. He was in it for a long time. He was an accomplished statesman, he was an accomplished historian, educated, who was pro-black, who believed the resources are for his people. The amount of resources that have gone to people who are not ours cannot be compared. He was prepared to keep those resources for his people so that generations to come would enjoy them. He was more worried about being in power than plundering the resources. So today, if you look at it, the foreign direct investments which have come through, what is changing the country? We are busy fighting the Minister of Finance here, but there is no production. Every minister is telling you about this much is coming, this much is coming. How much has come in? The foreign direct investments which were laid before this house by the late Honorable General S.B. may so rest in peace. What have we done to take stock of it? What have we done to take stock of it? One of them is the Chinese factory in my constituency. It was said it was worth 60 million, 80 million, 60 to 80 million. What are they bringing to the economy? The workers are abused, they are violating human rights, they are getting money in foreign currency, they don't bank the money. So the very same investors who are coming here, they are taking everything. Environmental degradation, they are destroying the desert noise. Which country can allow a situation where your resources are plundered to a point where even the environment is getting to nowhere? What are they bringing back? We need to be told on the State of the Nation address, those informing the President, that this venture has brought in this much. This venture has brought in this much. The MOUs which have been signed, and the amount of money spent for them, those MOUs to be signed, is so much that we could have actually built a number of hotels. How many delegations fly out to go into MOUs? But where did those MOUs go? We are here attacking the Minister of Finance. The Minister of Finance is not responsible for production. If we talk about production in terms of resources, Maliswa, we spoke about Maliswa. We made a lot of noise there. We decided to keep quiet. Because at the end of the day, you could see that government is not involved. The biggest steel works in entire Africa, which will be generating $20 billion a year. We have nothing in it. We asked the minister, what is in it for us? There was no answer. So how do you build a country with the biggest resource you have in terms of steel? Nobody did an answer. We walk away without an answer, we never got an answer. My colleagues who are in the ruling party cannot answer because they will be failed, they cannot ask again. Manis, we went there, we made noise, we got out. We left that pre-budget empty-handed, yet we represent people. So how then can we turn around the welfare of the people when we are not getting our resources? Manis, who owns Manis? I can't even tell you, Madam Speaker. Where is Zimbabwe Manis? I can't tell you. We have the Deputy Minister of Mines here. They've been trying to get a lot of investment going. There's one thing signed in MOU. Most of the investors that are coming, for example, a cold storage commission, briefcase, they love whites. When they see a white man, they believe in a white man. They give a result to white man without the due diligence. Who was responsible for the due diligence? How can you allow CSC to go to people who didn't act? Even the vice president coming there, they actually, in fact, those were Hollywood actors. Madam Speaker, on that one, there is something which I'm going to bring on the point of order. I don't know where they picked this time up. Because yesterday, they gave me a certain time, and unbeknown to them, I was timing. I had spoken for 23 minutes in my whole conversation. Honorable Beatty got up to extend by 10 minutes. be 30 minutes. While we are there, what source of timing do they use? Because they must be a bell. We can make a bell which tells us 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. We cannot rely on human beings. We cannot rely on human beings. This parliament must be professional. There must be a timer there. A timer there. We tell them to walk in 5 minutes or walk in 10 minutes. While I'm speaking, I'm watching the time. So this time you are given are not true. They are not true. I want to know the source of the timing, Madam Speaker. When we must start there. I want to know. There is no way. Why were we not told? Why were we not told that you are starting in this time? So that I cannot refer to that time. You are not a good source for time. Can we just have it there so that we deal with it? And then you put a timer there. There are people watching. When I start, I put a timer. Even when I'm on 100 meters, I'll put the time. Okay, thank you. No, it's a very important. But Madam Speaker, we have the issue with MCI. So to us, Madam Speaker, that State of the Nation address was supposed to give figures to every foreign direct investment. It was supposed to give figures, but they did not give figures to the President because those FDIs are not working. They are not working. Every foreign direct investment has a fee. We've signed an MOU. What has come in? At what stage is it at? So to me, that was lacking and it became very difficult for us to be able to do that. Madam Speaker, the Indigenization Act was very clear. 5149. I cry every day. Why did we remove that? 51, no one agrees with it. Even the people investing in this country agree. That will stay. The mining houses you see today were supposed to give 10% to the local community, 10% to the workers, 31% to good sovereign wealth. Now they can't do it. And now they're telling you, no, that law is not there. But the lives of Honorable Biti can tell us that the law work in retrospect because the deal was signed. Today, ZIMBABWE has not given 10% to his people. Mimosa, I don't know. Uki, I don't know. So to me, what was the point of the law? So to me, we must be able to come back to that law because that's the only law that guarantees us. While the Constitution is very clear in terms of Section 13, subsection 4, that local communities must benefit. It is up to the company to do that. But it's not law. Indigenization was law. That has got to come back, and it was important that in the State of the Nation address, that was the critical point. After our debate, we all agreed on that. So why is it that the things we talk about the free budget are not factored in there? So the people will continue to suffer for as long as they don't control their resources. Madam Speaker, agriculture. Agriculture is a painful. One white man told me that you think it's easy to farm. We were excited. We took off the farm. And this is where white farmers, Madam Speaker, who were well funded. But while they were well funded, it was still difficult. This land reform which happened, actually most of them did celebrate.
Your time is up, Honorable.
Madam Speaker, I wanted the honorable members' time to be extended by 10 minutes.
Extended 5 minutes.
10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Madam Speaker, we go to agriculture. talking about they're paying the farmers now. This was money that they were supposed to get into the 2022-23 season. So most of the, no wonder why there's no maize. You don't say no maize because people were relying on the wheat money. And the wheat money is coming now. One poor price, late disbursement. How can you give the wheat farmer money now when that money wants to use to buy fertilizer for the 2023 agriculture season? You are giving them now, as you saw in Themba. Shut up with the whether it's a setup with the strategy, the cartel, but they're going to import more maize now. Going to the nations, they pay more for importing. Let's talk about the maize price in this country alone, with the farmers. But what was the price? $90, 100 yes. If you look at it, it's 140, 150. But they are importing it 380 to 420. So honestly, we've never seen a successful agriculture agenda when farmers are paying this. Madam Speaker, for you to continue agriculture and you are a farmer, the cost of inputs must be replaced through production. That's it. If that does not happen, no matter where there's so much downside in the country, it's not because people cannot farm. There are no resources. You can downsize, but as long as you not get resources, the subsidy. Where is the subsidy? There's no agriculture which can triumph without subsidy. Impossible. Look at Zambia. Look at Malawi. You buy a bag of fertilizer, the government pays it. It makes sense. You now have a situation, Madam Speaker, where in terms of agriculture, the pricing model, where there is also inflation, does not make sense. How many times do we say that let's dollarize? But the economy dollarized quietly, they cannot admit, because once they admit, they'll say, oh, one of things was correct. And that hits them up. But we are all dollarized right now. And that's where we are going. Madam Speaker, how can you go and borrow your inputs in ZIMBABWE to dollars? But it's coming from your dollar. We were given our inputs in ZIMBABWE, but you don't know this dollar. How do you pay back? How do you pay back a loan in Zimbabwe dollars and it's now converted to US dollars? So today, the farmer is poor. There was supposed to be an intervention. And the state of the nation address was supposed to be very clear to say all the debts, the farmers, all you must pay this much percent, the rest government take over. No wonder why all the farmers are not making the price is actual. Pump the inflation. What is the way to say? So you also the price metrics, which is wrong. You cannot have one borrowing in public dollars, the next thing is USD. Madam Speaker, we spoke about the mine minerals amendment bill. Thank you, Mr. I hope that you also invest in time, since you've also come in. Mr. Speaker, the issue of cotton agriculture, I don't know why cotton was not mentioned. The cotton issue seems to be okay. We have Cotco, which make more money than the farmers. The farmers in Nigeria, were paid less money than were being paid in India. Yet there was 5.5 million, which was meant for them. No, but it was never like I was watching them over the time. I watched with 5 minutes. I watched that time. It was 10 minutes. So I've got another 5 minutes with that time. I wouldn't lie. I said, each time I go to see what things I'm told to say is that the cotton issue. So who's protecting who? Who's protecting who?
Standing orders, that is number 93. Motion moved after the expired time limit, a member may be permitted to speak in excess of 20 minutes for not more than 5 minutes. Not
As I conclude, the cotton issue, where 5.5 million was given to the farmer, ended up in people's pockets. And on that, unfortunately, this parliament didn't get it in terms of the agricultural committee, which did not play its role. So if we're representing people, why is that money found off in members of parliament's pockets, in politicians' pockets? Why is that money meant for people? Go for today, and then they want to say the matter is political and so forth. When you steal, you say it's political. Then they're backed up by everyone. So that is corruption. And I move to my final point of corruption, so that I conclude. Mr. Speaker said the issue of corruption was not hit high in the state of the nation. Yes, it has become cancer. Corruption has become more dangerous than sanctions. In fact, we are pleased with sanctions. Sanctions are now our friends. We know how to go around it. But corruption is constantly being taken to a different level. So the issue of corruption, Mr. Speaker said, the illicit flows. I'm closing, Mr. Speaker. The illicit flows which are there. The drugs which Mutoriro, who are talking about, is corruption. Who's bringing them in? The society is dying because of that. And the issue of drugs was very important at the end of the day. The war veterans themselves must be given what belongs to them. And I did not see in the State of the Nation address how war veterans will be compensated for the waves of the struggle. And today they're still impoverished. As I Mr. Speaker, I did not see in the State of the Nation address a discussion of our heritage, culture, and tradition. If you still wear them in the day, people are not allowed to go. So what was the point of putting it there? People are stopped. Visitors want to come and take pictures. They cannot. So what was the point of putting a station of Nyame in the day when people cannot? We have also lost how much are we putting in our culture, heritage, and things tradition. When we put a lot of money there, all this behavior changes. More money must be put in the rural areas because they are the majority of the people in the country. I do not think that is the state of the nation. I want to thank you, Mr. Speaker, for allowing me to speak at the same time. Help me.